Um, dooby dooby doo, be dooby 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 doo. Hi, Courtney. Okay. Hi. Hello, Ratina. Hey, Cheap. I can laugh right now. The Dragfest hasn't started yet. Hi, hi, Elaine. Hi, Kathy. Hey, Miss Amy. I'm busy doing secretarial work. Just talk amongst yourselves there. Dooby 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 dooby. Hey, Facey, how you doing? Hey, Freeside, how you doing? Did I miss anybody? Hey, Taylor. Oh, guess what, Taylor? You're not on the list this week. Woohoo! You've been awful quiet, Taylor. Is everything okay? Hey, PDX. Pale Pasty. You're on the list, though, PDX. I got you on there. Taylor, you get if you work a little harder, I'm thinking about doing a 3.0 next month. We're just all waiting for Sean to show up since he just was hounding me to heck. Hey, Tan Man, love ya. Oh, not allowed to say that. Sorry. Dismiss that. That's right. We need the hecklers in the side chat. Who's on thin ice? Oh my God, PDX, are you going to spam my chat? Girl, we already know you're trash. Cash or trash? She's trash. So while you're all waiting for Sean to show up because he's like a late must. Hey, Layla. Yes, Layla, you're allowed to heckle in the side chat. I wouldn't have it any other way. He has to make a dramatic entrance. So everybody make sure that you are signed up to Tan Man because he will be going live tonight at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. And he's got a little game where he would be doing some deep sea diving to the I don't know, to some wreck. Tan Man will have to tell you about it. Howdy, Loopy, how you doing? So in the meantime, who's coming? I don't know, Elaine. Is there supposed to be somebody coming? Oh no, we're waiting for Sean the Brit to show up. Finally show up in the side chat. Oh, Tan Man, I wish it wasn't the Titanic. I have a roast that involves the red Titanic. Okay, so we all know that I had an original Dragfest, and the reviews by my two most prominent critics, we'll just call them critics, was not all that positive. Cheap Seats said I was like the little fat kid that made it all the way to the end of the diving board and then came crying all the way back to the ladder. Not flattering, not flattering at all. Then Mr. Sean said that my dragging was like a bowl of bland chili and that there should be absolutely no giggling during a drag fest. So now we have rules, big rules. No laughing. Okay, so if I giggle or something, just disregard that. Then let's see. Also, cheap seats today asked me if I was going to actually be dragging anyone or was this really going to be a love fest. So no love and adore yous today. That's out. That was a rule. Then Sean doubled down and said that I had to cuss up a storm to do a real drag fest. Good God, I don't know anybody else that's getting all these rules. Hey, Abyss. Hey, Thunder. So we shall get started. First, I want to start with Red Titanic. Red Titanic, you have officially cracked. You have thrown the women and children into the deep, and now you actually have men that have never been touched by a woman calling you gross and disgusting. That's bad. You are on the fast descent to the bottom of the sea. Shape up. Shape up. There isn't even time for the violin players. Shape up. Stop with your stuff. I can't say Ratina. I can't say a name or I will get struck because we all know that Red Titanic has feelers. Hey, Jasmine, and I want you to know, Red Titanic, that I liked you. I think you're intelligent enough. But this vile and disgusting and nasty, no, it is not even a self-defense mechanism anymore. Now it's just to see how fucking disgusting you could be. Hey, Potts, how you doing? Then we're gonna move off to Cactus. Cactus, Agent 47. Have you been watching the internet, sir? Because you're getting drunk and crying or throwing a temper tantrum is not going to cut it anymore. Drunk streaming has taken on a whole new level. We're going to need to see you cam up, fall down, get tangled up in stuff, and crawl off the frame, or cam up, take your shirt off, and lick your nips. We ain't gonna put up with that bland crap no more. Hey, Crystal, how you doing? Punky, Punky. The next time you go live, for God's sakes, woman, what the hell you trying to do? We know that's not Facey. You're trying to put somebody else off on us as Facey. Facey don't have that much face hair. And God forbid that Facey would ever laugh like Larry does. We knew it was Larry. You weren't tricking nobody. Up your game, girl. Up your game. Hey, Queen Mary. Hey, Mike. Hey, anybody that I missed? I'm on a rant here. I can't focus on two things at once. Let's see here. Oh, and Seal Hater, if you're here or if you catch the hey Crystal, if you're here, hey Toodles, Seal Hater, now that we've seen what you look like, if you're gonna continue to talk as slow as you do, we're gonna need you to cam up. We're gonna need a little eye candy to have to listen to you talk so slow. Just saying. Up your game, boy. Up your game. And for those of you that are low hanging fruit or windfall rotten apples on the ground, Come on, man. Oh, about dang time. I mean, damn time Sean shows up. I'm probably gonna have to work on that cussing thing a little bit. That's right, Sean, and we waited a whole 20 minutes or something like that for you to get here. Jesus criminy. Okay, and, let's see here. Jeff, you're gonna make me sign a petition, start a petition to have Illinois discontinue any kind of chewing gum ever anymore. It will be against the law for you to be chewing gum in Illinois. Stop it. Basie, I would not put up with Punky trying to pass Larry off as you. I just would not do it. And finally, oh, see? Wow, I'm 11 minutes in and I'm already over my rant. You people just don't act up enough. All the good people need to start acting up and acting out. You got to quit letting the same three people do all the work. But for you low hanging fruit people, Jackass stopped being popular in 2022. Take note. Find something else to do. Chief, I am so sorry. You are just high maintenance, Chief. High maintenance. You being single is not surprising, Chief. Not surprising at all. Hey, Bye Bye, how you doing? My gosh. I know, so, midgets unite. That's so they can hide under the tree easy or something. Cheap. Yeah, I was gonna go after your Reese's peanut butter cups cheap, but I thought, single might be better. I figure you're probably, used to that by now. But there's no getting over being short on Reese's peanut butter cups. You just can't get over something like that. Yes, I am right back for now. I'm here. Woohoo! And I see that I'm underappreciated by my critics. Just saying. After I tried so hard. Is that Peter Peen? Oh, you know who I forgot? And she's not here. Rachella, the frog porn producer. Oh my God. Have you seen what she's been doing? Oh my, displaying the frog sexy stuff all over the screen. I peeked in there the other day and there's this full grown frog stark naked, plastered against the glass. Oh my God, right in front of the baby frogs. I want you all to go over there and see what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh. Yes, they are, Tater. But it's frogs today. Tomorrow it'll be turtles. Next thing you know, she'll have wildlife running wild, doing all kinds of stuff. We got to stop her. She's out of control. Out of control, I tell you. So, Chip, let me ask you, what more do I need to do here? Oh, let's hear some cussing. Okay. Dang it. I start to cussing in here. My husband be called 911 saying his wife is suffering from Tourette's. Yes, yes, Sean, please. Oh, PDX, stop going around showing everybody your boobies. Well, good God, I got it on off. Okay, can you hear it now? Can you hear it now? Can you hear me now, Loopy? No, I don't have any other tabs open, but I had my volume on. Yes, let's drag. Let's drag Sean. Okay, so is my echo gone now? Maybe I need to talk real soft so that I don't echo off the walls. Sean, I got nothing. I don't even know. I don't know. So if I whisper like this, is it better? Okay, I'll whisper real low. Taylor, you already had your chance. Move along, girl. Move along. Sean, I did cover Cactus. Were you here when I told him that he was going to have to up his drunk streaming? We need him shirtless, cammed up, and licking his nips. We're not putting up with that lousy, getting on, throwing a hissy, talking about pepperoni nipples, that kind of stuff, and then crying. No, no, that won't work anymore. So, Taylor, what you been up to? You haven't been making any of the clips or anything. I don't know. I was worried about you. Yes, you are, Layla. You are. Although I did see that Sean was laying up in the bed all day. Huh. No, Loopy. Isn't that a pay service? I don't know anybody in their right mind going to be paying for all that. Hey, R&D, who's in school? I'm trying to learn how to drag. I just am not very good at it. I'm more of a side chat heckler. I think that's where my superpower is. So why I keep going live, I don't know. Evidently, I don't know what drama really is, Taylor, because I'm sure I've I'm sure I've already gotten a DM saying, lame." Oh, Cyrex, that's not good. That's bad. What are you going to school for, Taylor? Okay, that sounds like a good plan, Loopy. Uh, do you have X? If you're oh, hey, Jasmine, I don't think I said hey to you. I think it was in the middle of my 10-minute rant. And you know what's really sad? This rant was supposed to happen 10 days ago. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Loopy. I'll have to figure out why that's not working. Because it's open to everybody. Hey, bees, how you doing? I was afraid you weren't going to get here. So again, everybody, check out everybody else's channel and sub them up. That way they at least have 51, and if they ever need to have their voice heard, they have the option. Yes, Miss Amy, I have thought about it. But you want to know what I also thought? Holy hell. Oh, there you go, cheap. Cuss word. Holy hell. Would I let these weirdos up on my panel to ruin my live with their stupid bullshit? There we go. See, I got a couple in there. I can cuss if I want to. Oh, and feet pics. Oh, Layla, you should be Kruger. That's all I ever do is send him feet pics. And then he asked me what my problem is. It's like you do not appreciate all the hard work because you got to really search hard to find the good ones. Right, Miss Amy, and I will eventually. Eventually, the F words, fruit, famous, forever. Fountain, fun times. Good deal, bees. I guess. I think if I'm thinking the right one, good deal. If I'm thinking the wrong one, that's sad. Big toes. I got hairy toes. Back. Oh, hey, Wing, you missed you missed it. Let's see. We told Cactus that we're not going to put up with his lame drunk streams anymore. We need him to cam up, take his shirt off, lick his nips, or at least cam up, get tangled up in something, fall down, and crawl off the frame. Rachella got busted out for being a frog porn producer. Everybody needs to go over to her channel and check that out. Report her to the Frogs Anonymous or whoever you do. Department of Natural Resources for the protection of frogs' dignity. Punky tried to pass off Larry as Facey. Can you believe it? Like we're going to believe that Facey would laugh that much or has that much face hair. Jeff is going to cause Illinois to not be able to sell any chewing gum at all, ever again, if he doesn't stop chewing on the live streams. Cheap Seats and Sean both thought I was horrid, hideous, the worst dragger ever. Facey. Now I have a goal, a challenge. Facey has laid down the gauntlet. Oh, Facey. I'm going to make sure it is in Illinois, Taylor. Let's see. We told Seal Hater now that we know he's not hard on the eyes that if he's going to talk as slow as he talks, he needs to cam up. We need some eye candy if we're going to have to listen to that slow drawl of his. And we told Red Titanic that he's cracked, sinking quickly to the bottom of the sea. He needs to figure out another plan of action because the one he's got going isn't working. And there you go, Winged. Good to see ya. And that took up another 7 minutes. Woo-hoo! Don't call Jeff a tard. Little Jeff is just fine. Except for Jeff, you really do need to learn what breaking news is. Like breaking news is like the last 10 minutes, not the last 10 decades. Just saying. Love and adore. Oh, see sheep. I almost did it. Thank you, Wig. So, Wig, you been out doing any mischief? Miss Amy, he's not hard to look at. He just really isn't. He doesn't look anything at all. You know that, who's the guy? Oh. And I was going to marry him. And now I can't think of him. Ernest. You know the guy that played Ernest? Don't tell Still Hater, but that's what I always pictured he looked like. But nope, he doesn't look anything at all like that. He doesn't look anything like his voice. Hey Tara, how you doing? Hope all is well. Hope plans are progressing and things are looking up. Yes, Miss Amy. He if you go to Mr. Perfect's last live, he is actually, and you scroll to like the middle, I think, something like that. Well, probably it's a 7 hour thing. You probably don't have to go that far. But he actually uses his real picture on his avatar now. Layla. Oh my God, Tara, he was something horrible. It was hideous. It was hard to watch. It stopped me right in mid rant, and now I've forgotten all the rest of the rants. Oh, gross, Sean. Ew. I have a very active imagination, and I did not need to imagine that. No, Cheap, we're not talking about how good he looks. We're talking about how slow he talks. Keep up. Did you know the Seal Hater had to go to the emergency room when he was little because he had blueberries stuck in his ear? Ask him about it next time you see him. Hey, Misty, how you doing? What was you doing with your hands that you had to wash them? Inquiring minds want to know. Well, Tara, I wouldn't go that far, but you know who the guy that played Ernest, like Ernest Goes to Camp and stuff? That's how I always pictured Seal because he talks so slow. But but he doesn't look like that. He's a little more puffy. Not, like boom, like Macy's Day Parade puffy. He's just not, tall and real skinny. Yeah, yeah, cheap. Oh, I'm not supposed to be laughing, dang it. Stop it. Stop it, cheap. Did everybody know that cheap is all out of Reese's peanut butter cups? So everybody whip out your Reese's peanut butter cups and eat them in front of them. I'm still trying to think of something bad about Sean. He doesn't do much. That's the problem. Sean, you need to do more. Yeah, Jasmine, see, nope, he's not anything like that. Nope. I know, Taylor. I try. I tried. Okay. Yes, Tara, you missed it. So we busted Rachella out for being the frog porn producer. And everybody needs to go over there and see what I'm talking about. She's having the frogs do sexies right in front of baby frogs. How horrible. And we need to report her to the, cruelty against frogs and, the DNR, that kind of thing. Hey, Sassy, how you doing? Let's see. Punky tried to pawn Larry off on us like it was supposed to be Facey. Oh my God. Like Facey would ever laugh that much. Sorry, Facey. And then we told Cactus to start camming up and taking off the shirt and licking his nips. And Facey said she would hunt me down, and I don't know. It didn't sound good. But, if she ever had to see Cactus cammed up licking his nips. Let's see. We told Red Titanic that he's officially cracked now. He's on a fast descent to the bottom of the ocean, and he needs to clean up his act. Let's see. Jeff is still chewing his gum and still giving us late breaking news that happened a decade ago. Sean and Sheep Seats had the nerve, Sean, to tell me that my last dragging was as bland as chili. Was a bowl of bland chili. And Cheap Seats there thought it was funny to tell me it was like watching a little fat kid get to the end of the diving board and then come crying back to the ladder. Ah, the nerve. I tell you, the nerve. Missy, I love chasing pups. And then Sheep told me that absolutely no love and adorias during a Dragfest and that I wasn't supposed to giggle. And Sean told me that I was supposed to be cussing up a storm, although I've never heard anybody else. Woohoo, Tan Man. Everybody sub up Tan Man if you aren't. We got to get him to 200. That way he is forced to go change his goal to 250. And it'd be just like starting at the bottom. Oh, you're only 50 away. Oh, come on, Tara. I think it would be entertaining. Hey, Stitches, how you go? Oh my God, you late people. You're just going to have to watch the rewind now because I've already recapped it 3 times. Y'all know I'm not that good at it. First 11 minutes, boom, material all used up. Thank you, Wigstar. That's one of the many reasons why you're one of my favorites. Well, you know, Sean, just saying, Tan Man really isn't that bad looking. There's a whole lot of people I would refuse to watch before I'd watch that one. Just saying. With their 9 channels. Yay, thank you for subbing up, people. So Tan Man will be going live tonight at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. And I believe that Steve is going live, but I don't remember if I saw what time Steve is going live. I think it is Wingstar, and I'm just not that person. Oh, where are you driving to? Stitches? Are you driving home from work? If you are, pick Cheap up a couple of Reese's peanut butter cups, would you? He's been crying about it all afternoon. Oh, see, I don't feel bad for being mean to cheap seats now. You know, Stitches, I don't have a problem telling women that I think are beautiful that they're beautiful, and I don't have a problem telling men that they look good. Evidently, the only thing I got problems with is telling a bitch that she's a bitch or a bastard that he's a bastard. I don't know. I'm all messed up like that. Oh, well, I'll watch you, Tara, and then I'll take notes. Thank you, Sassy. Boobs? I got no boobs. Why are you elevating your knee? Is there something we should know? So, other than that, not much. I will, Larry. I mean, I will, Loopy. Oh, that was bad. Tan Man, you're not the only good looking man I ever seen in my life. Calm down. Sean is not bad. I mean, he's not like, eye candy on the top shelf, but I think so, Sean. You know who I always liked? I liked Wendy from the drama community, Diane and Wendy. I liked Lindy Live, and I always liked Tara. I know, Tara, it's just weird. I think that's the surprise. Did you say, can you move on out of here? Why, yes, you can. Yeah, I miss Lindy too. But Boris said that he talks to her every once in a while. Yes, Spacey. But you see, there's a common thread there. Thank you, Bees. I like Lindy. and I liked Wendy, and I don't know. I just like mouthy women. Probably because I just don't get the idea of how to do it. Like, I'd be real nasty, and then I'd be all apologetic for the next 22 years. Oh, I am so sorry. I don't know what to overtook me. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. Can I give you a kidney, a liver, a lung? Yeah, Wendy, back in the days before she got Sam's dog, she was a little bit different back then. Like before the whole, grand theft, the whole charity grand theft thing came to light. After that, she got a little, I don't know. I just didn't go over to the drama community anymore at all. And, with the W, the MW, W, that after the Steven thingy, no, no. Drunk fest, no, no. So Miss Amy, you need to go live again pretty soon too. And I have the perfect movie for you. Are you out there? The Last of the Mohicans, Miss Amy. Right, Tara? Poor little doggy. Oh, I highly, highly, I'm trying to think of the word. No on the Jello, Loopy. No. Allegedly, if your hot body gets into a pool of Jello, all it does is changes your color and makes you smell like cherry Jello for the next 2 weeks. Pudding is where it's at, and not made with real milk. Just saying. Allegedly, so I've heard. BJ. No, sassy, no, no. And if you ever want to get sexy, don't use real whipped cream either because it'll curdle and the smell will last for a month. Onion jello? No. And why would you? I do love tomatoes. You know what? When I was a little kid, my grandma and grandpa used to always babysit us during when school was out. And my grandpa would have his old raggedy bib overalls on, and he'd have this little tiny salt shaker in his front pocket up by his chest. And we would head out to inspect the tomatoes. And he'd always find one for me, and he would put the salt on it for me, and we would sit there and talk about our day. No, Tara. Allegedly, I have heard. I'm not that kind of girl. So anyway, I remember the day that we went out there, and he took out a little salt shaker just for me. And I still have that in my memory box. It's tucked away that I will give to my granddaughter. The golden. Oh no, I'm not. No, cheap. And I hope that they sell out of Reese's peanut butter cups in your area and you're not allowed to get them from Amazon. Cheap is just being mean to me now. Just mean, downright vicious mean. Nothing like a sun kissed, warm, still warm from the sun tomato. Cheap. Uh, I have content for days. Try Alex. Alex, what? What's content? What happened? Did I miss something? I don't know what's going on. But Bee's Knees up there has peanut butter. Oh no, Lippy. They have to be sliced and on toasted cheap white bread. What is Tara handing out? Oh yes, Tara. But it has to be on cheap white bread, toasted. Oh, drag Alex. No, I can't drag Alex. Oh, see, Thunder? I thought you was helping me out. I read BLT, fresh tomatoes, and shit. You don't have peanut butter? No, I said honey nut butter. Where did PDX go? Trash or cash? I did say peanut butter. Oh, no, honey nut butter. Oh, peanut butter might be a little different. Ooh. No, no, peanut butter, totally different thing, allegedly. Honey nut butter. Hey, PDX, what was you doing over there? Yes, honey. Yeah, I know, Tan Man. Isn't that horrible? Just horrible. So, Crystal, have you ever tried it with bananas? You want to know what my cousin eats? Toasted white bread. Then she spreads a thin layer of peanut butter on both sides. And then she slices bananas real thin and makes a layer of banana on there. And then she takes bacon and she puts the bacon on there and then eats it. Oh, wait, I forgot. And on the other one, she puts a real thin layer of jelly. No, I do not eat with that girl. So let's see. We're done with the roasting, roasty toasty. Does he make refrigerator bread and butter pickles, Lippy? That's what we used to do all the time. Well, me and the ex-husband. That was his favorite. I know, I know, Sean. I know. I'm looking at all the names of the people coming in, and I can't think of a single thing to drag any of them for. I can't. I know, Jasmine, and it might be. See, it just seems like it's the same 3, 4 people that act up and act out. It's hard. Hey Jerry, how you doing? It's hard. The rest of you just, exist. You don't really do anything bad. So I don't know, maybe I'm gonna have to start doing love fest instead of drag fest. That's just what I'm gonna have to do. So I just need all you people to start acting up. You're not cooperating. I'm good, thank you, Cherry. Right, Tara? And my husband has to have crackers with butter on it for every meal that has anything to do with soup or anything like that. But my mom used to do the cracker, put the butter on it, then sprinkle sugar on it, then crumble them up in a bowl and eat them like that with milk on them. I know, Tara. Because all the good ones, you don't want to say nothing bad about the good ones because they're good. And I'm getting sick and tired of hearing the same three, four names over and over and over. And that's why they keep acting bad because they know they're the only ones doing it. Hey, Penny, how you doing? I'm not allowed to say love and adore you because Chick put rules on my Dragfest. Yes, Cherry, you want to know what you do? You turn it into guacamole and then you put a fried egg on top. Oh my gosh, game changer. Oh, sorry, Sean. Didn't mean to hand out a recipe. Oh, look, I'm the one getting dragged. Hey, that'll work too. Y'all go ahead, drag me. Oh, yeah, no, see, Desmond, I can't do that. And my best friend was from Alabama. She would take a cold hot dog, I kid you not, wrap it real tight in a piece of cheap white bread to make it look like a corn dog, and then she would dunk it in buttermilk and eat it. Oh, yes, Cherry, see? And you put a fried egg on top of that. Mmm, delicious. I do love cornbread. Do you make it in cast iron skillet, Crystal? Now I'm getting hungry. We're having country fried steak with mashed potatoes and country gravy over both, with green beans made with some bacon grease and bacon bits. Mm. Oh my gosh, Loopy, you will love having a cast iron skillet. Oh my god, I have three different sizes. Crystal. That's okay, Terry. I love the green beans. You can have, I'll take all the green beans. You can have most of the mashed potatoes because mashed potatoes is not one of my favorites. I grew up in an Irish house where potatoes were not allowed. My grandfather worked for the railroad, and the railroad would treat the Irish by giving them a 50-pound bag of onions one week, a 50-pound bag of potatoes the next week, and a fifth of whiskey the next week. There you go, Crystal. It's going to be just you and me. Loopy Cherry done threw them out. Oh, we'll get them. Oh, almost similar. Tara, almost similar. Give me the number, Loopy. I will call them and I will give them a good reason why you can't go in. Hello? Loopy cannot go to work today because, well, because I'm Trisha and I said yeah, I'm not a big fan of mashed potatoes. Tara. Yeah, my grandma didn't appreciate that week very much. I don't know about butter beans, but I'll tell you the thing I can't stand: lima beans, and they go trying to shove beans in everything. You're very welcome, Loopy. I'm sure it'll work. I'm sure it'll work. Oh, you know what, Tara? I did look at the internet for air fryer, and then I learned that it lets off some kind of toxic gas for little kids. So now it's like, oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to investigate more. Hey, Barbie, how you doing? Hey, Barbie, I live in Indiana, and we call you people flips. Them fucking Illinois people. We got all kinds of, we got signs that say flips. We got shirts that say flips. Oh, no, Louie. Cheap. Stop that. Calm down, Barbie. Calm down. Y'all come over here trying to take over Indiana and Michigan. Yep, Crystal, that's what flip means. Fucking Illinois people. Illinois people. Have a good night. Have a good night, Tara. Are you pissed off, Barbie? Because if you're pissed off, I get to use the word pissed not once, but twice. It's better to be pissed off than to be pissed on. There we go. See? That just spiced up my whole Dragfest. Oh no, Tan Man, do you got that going on in yours too? Oh my gosh, all the way down there. They just think there's something, don't they? West Coast. I'm going to go live by YouTube. All right. I'll heckle from the side chat, Barbie. See, that's what I think. I think people should just come to my drag fest and drag me. That way I can heckle from the panel, because that's where my superpower is heckling. And then everybody will be happy. So we'll start with you, Chief. What you got to say? Go ahead. Give it your best shot, Chief. What could go wrong? Is there even a JC Penney anymore? We don't even have a JC Penney. Oh, I can imagine, Tan Man. I can imagine. Have a good night, Barbie. Make the moist out of it. I mean, most. Mild chili. Well, Sean, I hope you enjoy your time here, and I know that you will enjoy your son and the festivities. If you get a chance to go down to the pier, that's a nice time. And now they have a lean out that you can go up in this tall building, and it'll lean you out 30 degrees. That's a big no for me. But hey, if you like to live on the edge, that would be a good thing to do. Oh, love you too, Julie. Oh, sorry, Chief. Julie, stop that. You're going to get me in trouble. Oh, Crystal, that's horrible. I think it would be I think it would be fun. I think it would be fun, Sean. Do it and report back. We went up to the top of the Sears Tower, Willis Tower, whatever. And right as I got up to the top, I saw the window suck out like 3 inches. Like, nope. I got back down on my hands and knees and crawled back to the elevator. Nope, we're good. No, no. And then I had a customer, a painting customer, and she said, "Oh yeah, I used to work in a high rise, and they would actually bolt the desk and the put the chair on a chain because in the high winds, the desk and the chairs would move feet away from you." It's like, no, 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 I'm good. Yep, Miss Amy. Well, this one has an observation deck on it, and it starts with you flat against the rest of the windows, and you hold onto this little bar on the sides, and then it leans you out 30 degrees. No, absolutely not. Oh, nice, Crystal. We had a microwave that wasn't that old, and every time I would look back towards the kitchen, it looked like there were fireworks going off. And then one day I looked, and there was a big old hole on the inside one wall of the microwave. It's like, well, that can't be good. And then so we took it, and they're like, oh, you must have tried to microwave something wrong in there. So we had to get a new one. Hey, J Mac, how you doing? That's right, Miss Amy. Hey, Lydia, what you doing? Sorry that my drag fest turned out to be crappity, but we all kind of knew. We just kind of knew. Hey, Magda, how you doing? Yes, but think of all of the scenery you're missing, Sean, by flying. I don't want to say any other stuff. I mean, I just hope you don't land before you're supposed to. That's all I got to say. Stay safe. Okay, so let's see. I know I can't drag any of you because I just got no material. How does a sugar layabout work? Oh my God, Lydia, do you know bees too? Good heaven, bees. Is there anyone you don't know? My little Polish princess? No, not a sugar baby, Lydia. A sugar layabout. I know, Lippy. Fill me in. Why are you so crappy? I don't get it. I've never seen you be crappy. People are going to have to be consistent when you're crappy, or I will miss it completely. I see that, bees. I see that. I think I met you in PDX's side chat. I don't think I had known you before that, but I don't really get out of the. I don't get out of this section very often. Yeah, I don't care for Italian food either. Chinese food is my favorite. Well, no. I would still have to say that Greek food is my favorite. And then right after that would be Chinese food. Thank you, Magda. I appreciate it. I'm glad you got my back there, girlfriend. Oh, that's just crappy, Lydia. Question for the stream tonight, camera on or off? Totally up to you, Tan Man. Like I said, you're not hard to look at, so we don't have to. Hey, running with scissors, how you doing? So we don't have to cringe. Ugh, ugh. Like when the low hanging fruit starts doing their thing. Ugh, God, it's like no, turn the camera off. Turn it off for the love of God. Turn it off. Oh, see, I could have used a cuss word right there and had bonus points. Hey, Quinn, how you doing? Who's getting triggered? Oh my God, Crystal, you've got to have gyros. Julie, I don't want anybody calling me, an over easy egg. You are very welcome, running. You were explaining something, Sean? Did I miss most of it? Because I don't get it. I mean, I know that there are people who, analyze every word you type, Sean. I know, Loopy, after we talked about food so much, goodness gracious. And I still got 2 hours to go before supper. Goodness gracious. But I'll just eat my Reese's peanut butter cups in between now and then, and I'll be okay. How you doing, Sheep? I don't mean to be mean, Sean, but I've never found your stuff that thrilling that I needed to hang on every word you type. Just saying, just saying. Oh, Lydia, that's not the right one for you. Kick his ass to the curb. Cashews? No way. Throw them out and get some Reese's peanut butter cups or dark chocolate covered cherries. I'm not in the southern. I'm not in the southern hemisphere. Magda, don't call yourself homely. You are not homely. I'm not a big nut fan. Just not. Peanut butter is about as good as I get. Oh, sure, Magda. Go ahead. Go ahead and run cottage cheese for me. That's all right. Well, there you go, Loopy. Oh, that's getting cringy in here. Don't mind me. I just be over here with my vape. These nuts? I don't know, Chief. Let me see. Just saying. Can't critique what I don't see. Oh my God, Julie! One time I used the word hoot. He's such a hoot. Oh my God, people went nuts. Yummy, Crystal. Jeez, oh Pete, cheap. Look at all these people got Reese's peanut butter cups. Oh wait, I missed something. Don't they traditionally use lamb? Yes, Crystal, they do. And it is divine. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. So is a Greek omelet with fresh spinach and goat cheese. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Look, Magda, I'm doing 25 years to life with the husband. I spent 24 years listening to his sad, pathetic, annoying snoring, and now I got a futon and put it in the office, and that's where I take my naps because I don't need to listen to that annoying snoring. I earned my own futon. And I will die on that hill. If it's done correctly, Crystal, it is good. If it is not done, Crystal, done perfect, it will be the worst tasting meat you have ever tasted in your life. Oh, nice, Lydia. I live all the way up north, right on the yes, J McNaps are life. I live all the way up on the Indiana Michigan line. Magda, today we are having country fried steak, mashed potatoes with gravy over both, and green beans sauteed in bacon oil, bacon grease with bacon bits. Loopy, that's one thing I wanted to tell you about using a cast iron skillet. Just know that it will give you trace amounts of iron. No, Magda, because I only well, okay, I got that's today and tomorrow is lasagna. Boop, that's all the further I can't do veal, Miss Amy, but that's because I know what veal is and I just can't do that. No. White gravy, yes, absolutely, Jasmine. There is no other kind of gravy. No, Magda, I do not make it from scratch. I buy them already. It's only going to give you very little it's only going to give you very little iron, Loopy, but it will leave trace amounts. We learned that when one of the family had whatever the problem is where they already have too much iron and they have to go get their blood drawn a couple times a year to no, Jesse, I did not drag you because you're not getting out there and doing enough wild and crazy stuff. I cannot yes, I can eat a lamb, Julie. And no, I cannot eat a baby cow because it's all of it. Like you can't they take the baby away from the mother as soon as it's born. They don't even let the baby nurse. Then the baby cannot even have one little blade of grass. Total torture the whole time of its short little life. No, I can't. Yep, veal is a baby cow that was ripped from its mama. Yes, Crystal, that is what it is. I just told you to keep your boobies to yourself and stop spreading them all over the internet, PDX. I mean, mercy, we've all seen your boobies by now. Wow, Magda getting out the big words. See, I would have said hussy, but no. This is why I'm probably not going to have a Dragfest 3.0 because obviously I didn't learn anything from the first one to this one. No one seems to be impressed with my drag ability. Oh, Julie, if you go hit her up on one of her lives, she'll flash her boobies at you, and her dick helmet. I'm telling. Yes, PDX. I'm telling you straight up. That is how Magda rolls. If she does not like you, she will not utter your name out of her mouth. But if she talks about you, then she likes you. That's how she rolls. She's not a marshmallow. She's more like a nut roll. Ew, Magda. Ugh. That's right, Sheepsies. Somebody needs a Snickers bar. Oh, J Mac. Magda, I will say my stuff the way I say it. You say your stuff the way you say it. uh, one bitch here I hated who I didn't address. Well, I don't know, Magda. It's not like I keep a five ring binder. Some of you people I need to keep cards on because I just can't follow. I love. Oh, sorry, cheap. I like Magda. I'm gonna have to come up with a code word for love in a door that I can slip past cheap seats. That's right, Jesse. Oh, did you hear it, Jasmine? Dang it. I do. I have a vape where you have to fill it yourself, and this we're working on six of let's see, what is it? Cinnamon funnel cake. Well, Magda, sheep is one of my very favorites. There you go, Julie. I think I could get it past him. Wave a Reese's peanut butter cup at the same time. He'll never know. I also feel the same way, Crystal. I feel the same way. And if Magda wasn't a good person at the core, I wouldn't like her. I know good people when I see them. And I also know not so good people when I see them. Oh, gross, Lippy. You can keep all that for yourself, you Bambi killer. Bambi killer, Bambi eater. I mean, if that's what you prefer. Ugh, Jesse, gross. That's like you eating Marvin. I'm going to need to see proof of life of Marvin now. Now I have trust issues. I was hoping Stony would come in because I had a slot for Stony, but Stony didn't come in, so I can't drag her. And Jeff, he's off doing real life stuff. He couldn't be here to hear me tell him that I was getting all the gum taken out of Illinois. Fine, I'll put it down, J Mac. Fine. Oh, I'll have to look. I'll have to look, Jesse. No, Chief. No, no. I've had squirrel, quail. Hey, Larry H., how you doing? I drug Punky for you, Larry. The day she tried to pass you off as a substitute for Facey. Wasn't none of us buying it. For one, Facey don't have that much face hair. And the big giveaway was that Facey don't laugh like that. Squirrel. No, Lydia. I don't. I have never really been. I'm way up on the Indiana Michigan border. We're a totally different animal than Indian below. Hey Prince, how you doing? Well, Magda, I do like him. You are very welcome, Larry. And now he's went and got a potty mouth. I see bad things in his future if he uses that potty mouth out in public. Just saying. Whoever taught him them potty words. I know, Jesse. Now we know. We know that Punky is the evil trickstery one, and Facey is the sweet angelic one. I long suspected it, though. Long suspected it. I know, right, Sheep? She's evil and conniving. And I want you to know that I even saw her elf ears. She has elf fairy ears. Hey, R&D, how you doing? Round donuts. Boston cream, jelly filled, lemon filled. Certainly, Magda. Anytime, anytime. So y'all having fun chatting in the side chat? I know, Lippy. Is Punky here? I don't see Punky. Loopy. Because I really, I'm just going to comment on things I see in the side chat because I really got nothing to say, but, you know, I'm all for just hanging out and chit chatting. I really used to like to cook. Hey, Karen, how you doing? Thank you, Cheap. I really used to like to cook, but then, you know, as you get older, you don't eat as much. You don't have the same taste buds anymore. So now we eat a lot of soup in the winter and a lot of salad stuff in the summer. That's about it. So y'all don't forget to sub up other people in the chat so that everybody has at least 51 subs, so that if they ever need to have their voice heard, they can go live and make it happen. And Tan Man, did you get up to 200? Sorry if the vape is bugging you, but same, Crystal. I've come to the point where I eat once a day, or maybe I don't eat for a couple days. Nothing sounds good. Nothing tastes good. That's why I don't buy a lot of groceries at the same time, because on Monday I may be thinking this, that, and the other, and by Wednesday I'm like, oh no, never. So I throw a lot of stuff in the freezer going, maybe later. Oh, thank you, Jasmine. I'm trying to quit. I promised myself I would quit by July 1st, and I don't think it's going to happen. Not unless I'm put into a medical coma. Oh my God, Crystal. And I don't know if you have a Kroger or not, but oh my God, for some reason theirs just goes back. I mean, you can buy it on Monday afternoon and it just looks so beautiful. And by Monday night you're going, oh, how long have I had that? That's awful. And then on top of that, I buy stuff off their nearly dead section. Jeez, oh Petey's. But the nearly dead stuff, I already know that as soon as I get home, I'm going to slice it, do whatever I need to do to it, and put it in the freezer. I do a lot of the yellow, red, orange, and green peppers like that. And then I add them to soups in the wintertime. I wonder what would happen if I refreshed my. Hey, single, how you doing? Yes, yes, you are. Okay, so I'm going to give a quick recap. We told I told Cactus that we will not tolerate his crying, uh, going off on tangent, drunk streams anymore. He needs to level up. We now need to see him with his shirt off, licking his nips on cam, or we need him on cam, and we need him to fall down, get twisted up and stuff, and crawl off of the frame. He's got to do better. Got to do better. We're reporting Rachella to the Frogs Lives Matter people for her production of frog porn. If you haven't seen it, you need to go over and look at it. Cheap. You are so mean to me, Cheap. And then we also got Cheap, who said that my first drag fest was like a little fat kid at the end of the diving board who came running back to the ladder crying. And Sean said that my first drag fest was more of a snooze fest. Then again, Cheap had to jump in and say that it was more of a love fest than a drag fest. So I had rules for this one. Totally disregarded the rules. Not on purpose, mind you, but it happens. Let's see. Oh, yeah, and we're trying to... Oh, girl, love you. Yes, and I was just given an update, too. Cheap. Well, then why was it a rule? Hey, Holly, how you doing? Okay, I might have embellished a little bit, but I'm trying to spice this up. You got to work with me, cheap. and I was supposed to cuss up a storm, and dang it, no matter how hard I tried, I just couldn't freaking do it. I think Sean already ditched me. He just couldn't take it anymore. Magda, did you not see Wogs? He was getting his finger and thumb all wet, and he was playing with his little nipples. I still consider that. I still consider that licking your own nips. Hey, hey, big deal. Nice to see you. Whiskey OG, Loopy. If you haven't seen him, you can see it on. You can see clips on Stewie's. Yes, he was cheap. Hey, Stody. Yes, Stody, you made the list. It's not anything big though, because I suck at dragon. But I wanted to say, hey, calm down, Stony. When it comes to little Jeff, he's our little Jeff, and we can't have him running around like a marshmallow, so we toughen him up so he's a good nut. So he's more like a nut roll now. But we love our little Jeff. Well, okay, some of us love our little Jeff and some of us don't. But that was about it. Sorry if you was doing anything important and you came over for it. That's the best I could come up with. uh Not really sure, Crystal. Not really sure. Hey Jason, how you doing? I think that they're still together, but I don't know for a fact. When we've been watching him lick his nips, he's been in the car by himself. Well, as far as when I seen him. Oh, don't worry, J Mac. Magda will know everything you're doing. If you forget what you were doing, she will help. She'll be right there. We? Oh, sorry. Sorry, Julie. I like little Jeff. Even with his new potty mouth personality, except for that chewing gum. Good gracious, that just drives me insane. Oh, nothing, Larry. You're welcome, Crystal. Okay, good night, Loopy. Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. Purr, purr, purr. That's it, Stony. I totally suck at dragging. If this was a love fest, I could do that like 100%. But this dragging and cussing stuff, and I have natural red hair. People just assume that if you got an attitude like that, but see, my superpower is from the side chat, being the heckler, throwing the dirt out there. That's just not me. I try. I try. I'm like a soft boiled egg. I used to be over easy. That's why we're on marriage number fifth. Number five. No, you're not Black Drama Llama. Why would you think you were blocked? Evidently, Stony, because I don't got it in me. I don't think I got it. I think if somebody came up to me and said your life or dragged somebody, I'd be like, "Hello, Jesus, sweet Jesus." Did you say something, Drama that I missed? Oh, I don't ignore nobody. I was probably sucking on my vape, and that's probably what happened. Oh no, Drama Llama, you were not dragged. But there was something I was going to say, and I can't. Oh, Drama Llama. Okay, okay. I remember now. Thank you for bringing it up. No, your comments are all there. Okay, Drumlo, the reason I asked you bright early this morning if you were awake yet is because of your post about Red Titanic. And I said, you know, uh, I understood Red Titanic's problem, and I felt bad for him. But if he was going to double down on it, he was going to end up sad and alone and pathetic and all that. But it made me think of something when I was about 11 years old, maybe 12. I don't know. Could have been 13, but in that range, right? And my cousin found her dad's Easy Rider magazines. And in the back of it, it said that you could be a pen pal. So her and I decided that we were going to be pen pals. Well, come to find out, my pen pal was in San Quentin. And so I wrote a couple letters, do. And then one day my mom threw open my door and she was like, "What the hell are you doing?" And it's like, at the time I was doing nothing. It's like, I don't know. And she showed me this letter. The prison had actually sent a letter to my parents saying, "Is this person here a minor?" And if so, are you aware that they are writing to two murderers in San Quentin? uh, and so that's all I wanted to tell you, Drama Lava. It's just in my blood. I know, Sony. I had no clue. I grew up feral. No parental supervision whatsoever. Sorry, Crystal. I had to come up with a clever name so that I couldn't get struck. So anyway, that was the whole lifespan of pen paling. Wasn't allowed to do that anymore. And then look what happened here. Got Yahoo chats. Poop. First man out. Married him. 25 to life now. Crystal, I had no idea. I just had no idea. Well, I got a couple of people you could write to, study. I'm sure they're still there. Oh, well, there you go, Sean. See, it was an early life practice so that I would have that skill later in life. Right, Julie? uh, I'm gonna mop the floor. Run outside. Then you need to go pee, and you can try the screen door and it's locked. You go to the back door, it's locked. Hey, and your mom's in her room eating snacks and watching TV. No, Stoney. All good. All good. First two husbands, they evidently were looking for a pen pal, so they ran off to the big house themselves. I know how to pick them. I don't know, Crystal. I think somebody said the end of this month. But then again, Right? So it's like, I don't use punctuation, capitalization. I don't use any of that stuff. I don't care. Read it, don't care. It's not capitalized in my head. So y'all don't forget, Tan Man will be going live with his new game. It sounds like it'll be fun. And if you're looking for a chill stream, that's at 8:30 Central Time. Oh, well, 8:30 Eastern Time. I believe the Asylum is going to go live tonight. And I think somebody else said they were going to go live tonight too, but I can't remember who. Well, that's just silly, Magda. I have the highest IQ. And you know you have a high IQ? Because you don't capitalize anything, you don't use punctuation. I Einstein couldn't even tie his own shoes and feed himself oatmeal. Just saying. Yes, it is, Drama Llama. Yes, it is. I know, Julie. You'll have days where absolutely no one goes live. And then you'll have days where it seems like just everybody and their brother is going live. However, Tan Man always goes live every Tuesday. Because of his job and his family, that's his one day of free day. That's his free day. So I think my next project will be to find 2 or 3 people to go on panel with me. I think that would be fun. And hopefully 2 or 3 of them. Hey Jennifer, how you doing? You missed the whole Dragfest. If you want to play it back, it's the first 11 minutes, and then from there it just goes off the rail. Yes, bees. I'm thinking about doing that. I have never been on anyone else's panel yet, and I have not had a panel of my own yet. So I think I probably will do that. I think it might be interesting. The thing that Jennifer, I don't really have very much material, and you know what? I had 10 whole days to come up with something, and what I came up with is sad and weak, but that was all I could find. But I love most of my people, and so I really only had drag, in jest. So maybe next time I'll do a love fest. Hey, Pack, how are you doing? And then nobody will show up. Nobody will show up, and so I can drag them all for not showing up. Or I will let you all drag me, and then I'll just heckle. Well, thank you very much, Stony. I'll think about it. Oh, I love you too, Jennifer Marie. Oh, never mind. We can't say love and adore today. That was one of the rules that Cheap Seats said. You don't do a love fest if you're doing a dragging. But then again, I found out he was short on Reese's peanut butter cups, so I'm thinking that might have a little bit to do with that. It would be great. It would be great for Magda to be on panel. I would. Larry, I know. Cheap Seat already accused me of that. I did say redemption or not. Well, probably, but maybe not. I'm sorry, Larry. I am just a disappointment. Hey, hey, hey. Larry, this live stream and stuff, this isn't for the very weak, you know. It's high energy. That's right, Miss Amy. Just shank me now. I try. I try. What I really need is somebody in real life to just piss me off so that then I can hurry up and come on here and just lay into everybody. Okay, it has been 101 minutes. 101 Dalmatians. Okay, so I have a joke. How do Latinos cut their pizza? With little Caesars. I stole that from Stewie, so you got issues? Hit Stewie up. Then I have another one. What does a clitoris, toilet, and wedding anniversary have in common? Men usually miss them. Winged, I stole it from Stewie. Eh, my husband said, "Oh, don't be telling people that one. That's crude." I said, "It's because you're a dude, right?" He's like, "Well, besides that, it's just crude." I said, "Okay, I would change it to the husband usually misses them." Oh, good. I like heckling Larry. That's one of my superpowers. You were texting it, Crystal? So I really stole it from you? Yay! You need to up your jokes, Crystal. There, drug your girlfriend. No, Magda. However, Magda, what do you? Oh, never mind. That joke is so old. Everybody's already heard it. Plus, I stole it from Tina D. In case she wants to use it again. I don't know, Miss Amy. What is that? Crystal. Waiting, waiting. I would hum the Jeopardy music, but I don't know it. Oh, bird fart. Ew. Magda, you need to up your stuff. Like, what's something you wouldn't find on Passover? PDX's vagina. Get it? Unleavened bread, no yeast. You can't have yeast on, and never mind. Oh no, Tupac. Prayers up for your mom. Hey, Heidi Ho. Oh, what's the matter, little girl? Come here. Miss Precious is having a hard time today. She has allergies. Well, keep us posted, Tupac, on your community post or whatever. But prayers to your mama. Is that better? You okay, girlfriend? Yeah, and she won't do they have the little treatment where you stick the little cone over her nose so she can get the antibiotic mist. She no, it's like trying to get her to swallow a pill. No, the husband already has scrapes all over his body. He said, she's okay." Well, then she'll be exactly where she needs to be, Tupac. That'll be good. Hi, Fire Dude. How you doing? You missed the whole dragging 11-minute thing. I've even had time to recap 4 times. So if you need to know who was dragged and for what, as soon as you watch the first 11 minutes, you're free to go. The rest just went off the rails. Early reports are that I did not redeem myself from the Dragfest 1, that the Dragfest 2 only made it up from bland chili to mild, and we're screwed if that's kitty mild, because technically that's still bland. Oh wow, even Julie has turned against me. This is just not my day. uh, what is what is that shape seats? I can't tell what it is. Wow. Wow. Y'all just don't appreciate me. That's that's all there is to it. You just don't appreciate my hard work and effort. Thank you, Crystal. That's why you're one of my favorites. The rest of you, oh, cheap. Hey, milk is good for you. Got milk? It does the body good, cheap. Just saying. And that does remind me. You know the Nestle Quick that is the strawberry stuff? Well, we bought this great big 77 cup, make 77 cups of strawberry milk back in 2020 when we were getting shut down. And I just finished drinking it the other day. Oh, thank you, Miss Amy. I can't say it back, Crystal, because Chief is watching or listening. But me too, girl. Me too. Right back at ya. I know, Chief, it is. And I love the strawberry. And did you know that you can also mix it with cream cheese and make no bake strawberry cream cheese cheesecake? Oh my gosh, Meg. The other day I was so sad. I was praying that them little rats would get out. Run, little rats, run. Milk is not bad for you, fire dude. Milk makes cheese, and there is just no way cheese can be bad for you. Cheese is life. Oh, so sorry, Miss Amy. You're missing out on a whole pillar of the world. Cheese. Mmm. Cheese is life. Right along with. I know, I know, Julie. I try to tell a husband, oh no, hugs are bad. Oh no, me cooking 3 meals a day is bad. He ain't buying any of it. Oh no, see no, Magda. They have them little beady eyes and that little twitchy nose and little twitchy ears. Oh no, I mean I wouldn't want them in my house running loose, running rampant, but no. I couldn't even feed a goldfish to a piranha. They had to give me a little piece of hot dog to do it. Oh, oh. That's right, Julie. 25 to life. I told him, don't push me. I got a toe tag printed in the office. Well, fire dude, you got to do moderation. I mean, my goodness. You got to get up and move around more than you eat cheese. But then again, on the exact same day, the husband had the two strokes and he was healthy as a horse. Never had a sick day in his life, nothing. Magda, I'm a bigger conspiracy theorist than that. And that whole story, that all just reeks with no, no. That sounds like a bad skit written for a movie. No, no. I think there was something else going on there, and I don't think it needed to be it needed out. And I think that the what we were fed was a bunch of bullshit. Oh, Crystal, the nastier, stinkier the cheese, the more I love it. Howdy, Ginger. How you doing? One time at the farmers market that we were at, Crystal, they had a cheese vendor there, and he had all kinds of exotic cheeses, and he had a blue cheese that had been cave cured for 40 years, and it was like $450 for an ounce or whatever. And he gave me a really thin, super thin slice of it. Oh my God. If I would have had money to burn, I would have burned a bunch of money. That was the most delicious I had ever tasted. Julie, I love the feta cheeses. Welcome back, Lydia. Was nothing else important going on? I need you to fill me in on what all's been happening. See, this is why I'm going to start going, oh, Jasmine is life. This is why I'm going to start going to places. So if you see me somewhere questionable, well, it's obviously not a front queen chef, cheap. Baby got back, do, 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 do. Oh, that's yummy. Yummy, Lydia. I do a 4 cheese pizza with sausage. Oh my God. Oh, Crystal, you would have. Trust me. Oh. Did you get him some ugly food, Lydia? I would have. I would have licked all of his food. Ew. Fire dude, I always imagined it smelling like tuna juice. Not tuna juice. Chicken. Chicken in a can juice. Hey, cutie pie, how you doing? Are you singing that now, Chief? Baby got back. Ooh, string cheese. Oh no, Molly popping, popping off with the gingivitis. Who? Oh, Vegas Fire being Kimmy K. Well, they're not in here. I just cannot block anybody because I'm just too nosy for that kind of thing. I need to see what's being said. I think in my whole life I have 2 people permanently blocked because they're dead. Dead to me. Deader than dead. They're dead, dead. Oh, well, there you go, Magda. So that's good. See, I don't even try to pretend, Lydia. I tell you straight up. Yeah, I'm watching everything you say. I ain't blacking nobody. Well, except for one person, like I said. And then I have people who send me DMs going, "Do you see what this person said?" Now I do. Deader than dead, dead, fire dude. Deader than dead. So, how many here have heard that there was a chunk of black something found on the surface of Mars, and they now believe that Mars at one time was inhabited, but they got so technologically advanced that they ruined their own world, and that some of them made it to Earth. Yep, fire dude, I agree. You know what, Magda? I only like the wrench for the go to channel thing. I hate trying to find people. I know, Larry, I saw it. Then, did you see where somebody did a zoom in and they said, "Oh, look, it's a face of somebody." Yeah, no, not with the AI so rampant. You're not going to run that past me and have me accept that. Yes, Julie. Well, it's the shape of it, and okay, so it's this area has black debris, like it was at one time of structure of some kind, and all the other areas around it don't look anything like it. So, people who are like me, who like conspiracies, we love that kind of stuff. Just saying. I like Lena, but I don't think she likes me much anymore. I said hey to her today, and she just wasn't really into it. See, Kimmy doesn't bother me. Kimmy can be fun. She can be annoying, but then we are all like that. Well, I'm sorry, Magda, but I don't do the vaccine. Where fire dude? I don't know. They said intelligent life form. Super until they got so smart that they burnt themselves up. Well, fat ass dogs, I don't believe in aliens either. I believe in fallen angels. I believe in a lot of stuff, but I don't believe in aliens. Misfit Pariah, is that the one that's Missy? The one with the whole CPC Sam stuff? I wouldn't go that far, Ginger, for me. I mean, I like her and all, but I mean, she's come off the rails going after me for loving and adoring people. I mean, come on. Jeez, oh, Petey's. I can think of 102 things to dislike somebody about, but that ain't one of them. Yes, yes, I do, dogs. I do believe in dinosaurs. I believe in dragons. I believe in dinosaurs. I believe in those things. Ginger, January the 7th, the husband had two different kinds of strokes at the same time. He is currently 100%, except for his left hand, is now at 80%. And his physical therapist said, by any chance, did you sit the vaccinations out? And my husband said, yes, I did. I haven't had any of the vaccinations or the boosters. And his physical therapist said, I believe you. And he goes, I believe that that's why you're doing so well. Magda, Magda, Magda. You have a good night, J Mag. Why can't science and conspiracy theories are only conspiracy theories until they're not anymore, until they're proven correct? And religion, there are some that are, they are founded in science. I believe they existed, dogs, because I just believe they did. But that's a whole different cheap seats. That was a whole thing. And cheap seats, they do have the ability to bring back extinct things. Just saying. That's somebody who's missing. Where is Jose? If y'all see Jose, tell him I drug him really good. And Primo. Where's Primo and Frank? Yep. And GT. Yeah, I see. I see how it is. Magda, what they did was they took all of the vaccines that they had for all the different things. One of them was it was originally made to be an AIDS vaccine, but it did not show promise for stopping that or even slowing it down. So what they did was they took all these bases from different vaccines, and then they tried to manipulate them to work for the COVID. So these were vaccines that were already out there that had not been tested. Some of them had been tried, but found to be a failure for what they were for. And so a lot of these weren't new. They knew straight out of the gate what some of the side effects would be for some of these. That's Thank you, Julie. Let them rewatch it to only find out wrong. Yes, I do, cheap seats. Hi, girl waffles. How you doing? Oh, well, that's good. That's good, Magda, because a lot of people can't say that. I was going to say, I think God is good. God is good always. That's right, Fire Dude. And, Mars could have been, occupied for hundreds of thousands of years. Ah, fattest dogs. I think you'll need to stay tuned. I think there's going to be over, if we last till the end of the year, I think you're going to find out some things that you just didn't really know. I don't think that was to me, Julie. Thank you, Stody. Right, and put the really bad draggy part, like at an hour 42 minutes or hour and 37 minutes, so they have to scroll all the way through there. Fake boobs. Well, I don't know, but that would be totally humiliating to be jogging and one of your fake boobs fall out of your bra. There's no coming back from that. Where is what? Oh, girl waffles. I start saying, "Oh, is waffles here?" Oh, I was thinking, like PDX's pale pasty boobies. Put them in my sports bra and then run down the road and one plops out. Well, there you go, Cheap. You're welcome. uh, it's like taking a little vacation. I believe the AI is coming. Automated everything is coming. Yes, I believe that. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Magda. How did they all get monkeypox at the same time? Hey, Jessica, Jennifer, how you doing? Thank you, Ginger. Oh no, fat ass dogs, is that for real? Oh no, Jessica. I heard a lot of the childhood stuff that has been gone forever is coming back. What is that? The fever. Oh, I can't think of it. But anyway, the fever one is coming back, is making a comeback. I'm I am not disappointed, dogs, but I'm not excited, but I'm not disappointed, but you know. I don't think the measles is breaking out here. It's like that whatever that fever is. The no, no, see, it's the childhood fever. Scurvy. Eat a couple of oranges, you'll be fine. Rub a lime on you. Rubella. That's a fever, right? Am I thinking right? I don't know. Where is my crystal? She will know. No, Chief. Scarlet fever. My gosh, thank you, Ginger. Crystal, you're slacking, girl. Don't make me drag you. Because I know how to drag leprosy. Good God, you people are pulling up the big ones. Oh, is rubella German measles? I don't know. Well, there we go. I know rubella. I just don't know what the heck it is. Herpes? Oh, don't want to hang out with any of you people. Rickets? Isn't that the salt one? I don't know. I don't know rickets. Yes. Yes, Crystal, that was it. You came in second, girl. When I needed you the most, there you was. Way behind. Yes, I am, Rita. Aren't you excited? Oh no, Sean. Wow. Wow, Crystal, just wow. What is the fifth disease? Wait, what were the first four? Oh no. I I know scurvy, rickets, the plague. Again, it's herpes. Yes, Tony, scarlet fever. Thank you, Miss Third in the row. Uh, yes, Miss Stoney, second line. Even Sean knew that one. Y'all are hanging out with me and you're losing IQ points. Sorry. Not sorry. Welcome to the club. We'll be handing out snacks and Kool-Aid later. Oh, Krista pulling out the contact lens. Oh, I was blind. I was blind. I couldn't hear. That's why you had the radio up too loud, Crystal. Everybody knows you got to turn that down so you can see better. Oh no, Jessica, that is an outbreak. Good God, keep it there. I had rubella too. Oh, fifth disease is hand, foot, and mouth. I have never had that. My daughter had strep throat every time you turned around, but finally they took her tonsils out. Boom, done. We can go. We'll be going over to Cheap's house to get the plague and rickets and scurvy. Ah, chicken, the sexiest chicken legs on the whole world wide web. I would say love and adore you, but I'm not allowed to on a drag fest because I'm so good at dragging it. It brings it down. Gonna do a love fest next. Yep, cheap. Oh, oh. No on the thrush. I believe that I had rubella when I was little, and so I could not get the rubella vaccine. I believe is the story. And so every year when I would go to school, a doctor would have to write a letter about why I didn't have that one. But that's been eons ago, and I can't really remember how the whole story went, but I know that I never got the rubella vaccine because I had rubella. Who's Bob? Oh, bees, I thought we was up to something exciting there. No, not so much. What do you call a man in the lake that has no arms and no legs? Bob. I know. Send me to my corner now. Oh wow, Jessica. Sean, I know. I think The husband ruined me. I used to be able to fire stuff off left and right, boom, boom. Have to worry about my teeth being knocked down my throat. Boop. He ruined me. I'm actually a redhead. See, I think that might be part of it. I'm not really mad, Sean. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Maybe I got to go out to, like Walmart or Kroger on a Sunday afternoon when everybody's shoving you around with the cart, bumping into you, and then hurry back home and do a live then. I bet you. I bet you I could be nasty then. Yes, Sean, and I was once offered $500, but I had already taken out the carpet and had hardwood. Linoleum, whatever, slick floors. Cheap seats do not ruin roast beef. Gorilla glue. Good God. See, now you got me all up here telling too much information. You have a good night, Bees. Thanks for coming in. Or are you telling me that's where I got to hang out? I don't want to run you off. Not trying to run you off. I just thought maybe you were saying your farewells. I'm Irish. I don't say goodbye. Poof, I'm here, I'm gone. Boom. Right, Crystal? Although our Kroger is starting to look like Walmart 2.0. It's like, holy crap. It's not all that and then some, Sean. It's scary. It's scary. That's why I used to go at 3 a.m. Me, the stock people, and one little cashier. Hey, I just want you to know that when we were teenagers, my uncle told us that you could shave your legs with duct tape. What a mean bastard he was. You cannot shave your legs with duct tape. And that hurts for you to pull it off after you've left it on there for 2 hours. Oh my God, Sean. It's the slow poke hover around people that have to go down the middle of the freaking aisle. You can't go beside them on either side. Oh my God. And hello, I'm sorry, ladies. The spandex is not for everyone. And those leggings have a limit. And we don't want to see it from behind. Yes, it did, Crystal. I loved going at 3 a.m. It's like, hey, I think it's probably cleared out now. Let's go. And you'd be echoing. Ooh, I'd be talking to the husband. Eggs, 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 eggs. Milk, milk, milk. But now he's all half deaf and you have to scream it. It's like, hello, the people on Mars asked me to keep it down. Exactly, Sean. It's like, my goodness, people. I mean, I'm sorry, but if I was Walmart, there'd be people I wouldn't be letting in there just for fear people would be thinking, if you shop at Walmart, this is what you look like after a while. No, Yes, it is chicken, and I love 3 a.m. 3 a.m. was always the golden time for me. Before the breakfast people got there, after after last call, and they were trying to sneak on the back roads home. They weren't thinking about stopping at no Walmart. Yes, Crystal, exactly. So, and I feel so bad for some of them people. But then I'm thinking, okay, so you're at Walmart and you have to use that little hub around, and you're buying the food and you're sucking up the whole aisle doing it. So how you get it in your house when you get home? How exactly does that work? I just the math wasn't mathing for me. Well, let's don't get carried away, Crystal. I'm not gonna say that I didn't wear my fuzzy pajama bottoms. I mean, I'm not gonna go that far. I needed to blend. You don't want to stand out. You have a good night, cheap seats, and thank you for coming in. He's doing pretty good, Sean. He's getting a little anxious. I'm gonna have to be wrapping it up here pretty soon. He told me 4:30. It's 4:28. He's got to have supper. Good God, the man will starve to death if he hasn't had food in 4 hours. No, Crystal, mine were baggy. Had to keep pulling them up every 4 steps. I needed to get a piece of rope and tie it around me like Jethro. So thank you all for coming in, and thank you all for tolerating me. And I will hopefully see you all the next time. It was fun. I enjoyed myself, and thank you very much.